What's up? This is Rival, representing MBK, Nothing But Knowledge, also known as Natural Born Killahz, 201. It wasn't a choice, it was just a way of life, and that's what I've become. So that's basically the reason I chose, if that's what you want to say, to become a full-time b-boy, but it's just what I am. Well, obviously, as far as taking breakdancing, b-boying serious, as far as the practicing, the mentality of how is it to be a b-boy, when you want to go do things, and obviously you have other things going on in your life, there's always that conflict. But as far as the actual dance within itself, I've always been supported in dance when it comes to my family, my wife, my kids, everyone. They've always supported me with dance because they see that it's something that comes natural to me, and it's where I'm happiest, you know? I guess b-boying has helped me apply a lot of its trials and tribulations to life. The same way you go about learning a move, how to put together, how sometimes you have to know how to not, you know what, maybe this move is not for me today. I gotta just keep it moving, do something else, and I'll get back to it at a later time, something like that. It's helped me a lot on the way of thinking. You know, aside from my family structure, you know, and how I've been raised. Well, obviously, flat out, the first is if you're injured, it really it gets the best of you as far as you're not able to train, compete, move the same. So those are some of the immediate physical ways it's impacted me. What was the question again?
Like the challenges that you had to overcome as a b-boy.
Yeah, it's more of learning. The biggest challenge, which took me a long time to understand, is how to actually understand your body. Because if you don't understand your body, you're not going to be able to perform, train, or even display yourself through your expression the way you want to, if you don't understand and listen to your own body. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Someone who is not familiar with the dance and the lifestyle may not be able to relate, which is understandable. And it's only until they're educated on our lifestyle and why, you know, certain people have chose to take that lifestyle will they understand, I would guess. Well, at the rate that it's going now, as far as dance, the culture, I see it only expanding. The reason I say expanding is because there are people that are continuing to push its roots, what it means and what it does to people as far as how it affects them positively. As far as the life and culture of it, you can't control what life has. If you're a b-boy, you're always going to be a b-boy. But now when it comes to as far as being judged by your own peers in the community, my only big disappointment is the fact that as far as when people are being judged, and this goes to be said when it's in the competition realm, there is no structure. There hasn't been any set rules, which maybe is the good thing about the dance in itself. But I would say that would be the only thing that I would think of. Every day I wake up, it's motivation. That's basically it. If I don't wake up, I can't get motivated. But then once I'm up, I see the day, I see the light. Hey, let's make it happen. You gotta take advantage of the day. That's it. That's how I get motivated. Just cause, man. I'm happy to live. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just living.
Yes, sir.
As far as it goes, as far about me, that I'd like people to know is basically that when you encounter me, you're only gonna get the truth. The truth as far as anything that I can give you as far as knowledge, anything that I can show you as far as the dance, anything outside the dance, I'm gonna just always keep it real. So I guess about me is just I fool around like everybody else. I have fun, but aside from that, if I'm talking to you on a one-on-one basis or even in a group, I'm not gonna be giving you a song and dance or create a story. I'm just gonna keep it real because that's the only way I can know how to be. As long as I keep it real to myself, I have a clear conscience that, you know what, I'm keeping it real with everybody else. If anybody else has any other perception of me, they should just talk to me and they'll find out. Is to always keep it real to yourself. Always stay true to yourself. Follow your heart, knowing that you have a brain. Because that way you know that your brain is not going to lie to you, nor your heart. And that's how you can keep them both together. I think that's the only advice I can give B-boys and the community in anything that you do. That's the best way to overcome things, and actually I think it's a way to become successful. Maybe not monetarily, but at the end of the day you can lay your head at home and go to sleep peacefully. You don't have to worry about all that other negativity that's around you when you're involved in any other situations.